In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to change your head in CapCut. By the end, you'll know exactly how to create a fun head swap style effect using CapCut's built-in tools, whether you're on the web version or the mobile app. Start by opening CapCut on your browser or launching the app on your device. Make sure you're in a stable workspace with your footage ready. If you're on the web, sign in so your project autosaves as you go. Once you're in, create a new project. When the canvas options appear, choose the 9:16 aspect ratio. That's the vertical format that fits TikTok, Reels, and YouTube Shorts, and it ensures your head effect fills the screen nicely without awkward cropping later. Next, add your video to the timeline. You can drag and drop your clip or tap to import it from your gallery or files. Pick a shot where the person's face is clearly visible and well lit. This gives the effect more to stick to and makes your final result more convincing. If your clip runs long, it's fine to leave it for now. You can always trim later after you place the effect. With your clip selected, open the Effects panel. This is where CapCut stores visual overlays and stylized elements. If you don't see the panel right away, look for the Effects button near the timeline or toolbar. It might be grouped with other visual tools depending on your device. Inside the Effects library, scroll until you find the Image category. The naming can vary slightly by version, but you're looking for the set that includes image-based overlays. Take your time browsing. The preview thumbnails are helpful, and you can hover or tap to see a quick look before applying. Now choose a head. Pick the one that matches the vibe you want, then apply it to your clip. Once it's on the timeline, adjust the size, position, and rotation so it lines up with the person's face. Scrub through the video and keep an eye on movement. If the subject turns or moves, pause and reposition the effect where needed. Many versions let you extend the effect's duration by dragging its edges so it covers the entire part of the clip you want. If your version supports keyframes, you can add simple adjustments at moments where the head needs to follow motion for a smoother result. When everything looks aligned, play it back from the start to check timing and placement. Make small tweaks until the head sits naturally throughout the clip. That's all there is to it. Simple, playful, and ready for your next post.